Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be on the radio, guys. It's Al. We're at the shack. I'm afraid we haven't been out on the road or mobile. Yes, I did go to a friend's house the other week, but we just popped in there, and guess what it did? It rained. The weather's been absolutely horrendous in the UK just recently, guys. So what we're going to do today, we're going to have a little rock round the shack and in the flat. And we're also going to see how 11 metres is holding up today. But yeah, it's been absolutely horrid, guys. The weather just, it's constant all the time. Just rain, grey. There's a little Henry, look. But today, we're going to have a look at the shack, see what radios I've got, have a little look at 11 metres, and just look at the grab bags that are used for when I go out mobile. If we ever do go out mobile, because I'm wanting to, but we'll see how it goes, guys. I'll see you after the short intro.
Very good copy in North Georgia, USA. The name's Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee, like the sun ray. And you got the call already, correct. 077, we're in North Georgia. What's your name? 101.
So hi guys, welcome to the shack. Sorry I've not been doing any videos, tried to do a few shorts. Health wise I've not been brilliant, but I guess it's the same for all of us when the weather's this bad. So it's just been absolutely nuts. Even my work's suffering, so yeah, can't even get out and do a lot of work, guys. Anyway, that's the bad news out of the way. In good news, my 2k subscriber live stream, I think we're going to sort of do it in March, but I've got some, I've just turned that down. I've got some special guests coming in. I've spoke to a couple of people, and we're looking to have a couple of special guests. I've got to sort out how all the programming will work, and if I could use the program that I use for when I go live, or if I'm just going to have to use, I don't know if it's StreamYard or one of the others. But hopefully we're going to have quite a few guests. I'm still looking at a 12-hour live stream. It will be on the Friday, so hopefully if I'm not working. I haven't worked today, guys, because of the weather again. I got a phone call this morning. Oh, it's really wet. It's really wet. So absolute nightmare. And of course it's yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So we're struggling. But yeah, a couple of guests on the next live stream. Hopefully a 12-hour one. May do a cook along. I'm not sure yet. I don't know when I'm going to do it. But some people are only available on certain days. So we'll see what we can do. And hopefully we'll have a few guests and a few chats. And hopefully you can wing some questions over to them. And you'll know who they are anyway. So yeah, it'll be good. But I'll keep you posted on that, guys. And yeah, we'll try and get out and do some videos. I've still got the big Astro Plane. Well, it's not that big, but I've still got the Astro Plane to put up. I'm still struggling a little bit with the old head. Just yeah, I'm not going to go into details. But yeah, I've been struggling a bit and a bit forgetful and stuff like that. But yeah, that's your own fault for drinking copious amounts of beer and falling down the stairs. Anyway, guys, we're going to have a quick look at the shack and the flat, and then we're going to see what's going on the 11 metre band. So I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, guys, I've come a long way since I first came back on the radio 7 years ago. But yeah, we're going to have a look round and see what I've got. I think what we'll start off with first is the PSU. I've got a 50 amp PSU on the floor here. Now, the only reason that's on the floor, it's probably not the best place for them if you've got pets, but Henry stays away from here and stuff. But that's a 30 amp PSU, which controls a couple of little small bits. Let's see if we can get in it closer. Yeah, it controls a couple of like little radios, like my FM radios, and also the ICOM 7300. Yeah, it's easy to get the wires at the back there. Sorry for the shadows. this is the problem. I try and light this place up really well. And then we've got a 50 amp power supply for the 703. But now you're supposed to use 60 amp, but I never seem to have a problem with this one. And if you look on the dial, it does say it goes up to 60 amps. I'm trying to get that where you can see it. On the second shelf, we've got the President Grant. Now, all this shelf, guys, I'll just show you. All these shelves I made myself. Wanted to make it look rustic, almost like it was in a shed. You know, basically, we just used to have this desk on its own. But I had to travel down to the Cotswolds. There's a bit of a story behind this President Grant too. I had to travel down to the Cotswolds to pick it up. But it came with a few antennas as well. And what else did it come with? Yeah, it came with a tank whip and like a DV27. But it's not a DV27. I think it's a DX27. I don't know. Next one, of course, we got the Harvard. Not really used that one that much, but it's there maybe on the next anniversary of CB radio. There's the Amstrad guys that I used on the last 44 years of CB radio. Quite enjoyed using that, actually. Very good radio. Quite enjoyed that one. And then we've got the Midland Porter Pack, which is going to come in useful because I'm still getting noise. Oh, there's Rich. Rich obviously isn't working today. He's out there on the radio. So yeah, the Midland Porter Pack going to be useful because I'm going to have a hunt round for this noise that's coming through. And of course, the Alinco DX70. Great radio, guys. Needs a little bit of TLC and a bit of a tune-up. And yeah, just a little bit of TLC really. And everything should be fine with it. So that needs working on. I like taking that one out. I will take that one out occasionally. They're all here. I've got no space to keep stuff, so they're always all here to grab and go sort of thing. There we have a SWR meter for my PMR, which is there. I always scan the PMR channels. We have a little net on channel 12 at 9 o'clock. We'll have a little scan round, but yeah, still not brilliant here for PMR. If there's there's something there though. Let's see what that is. Just got to turn the volume up. Let's see what that is. There was a little something there. I keep kids by the sounds of it. Can't quite tell. But yeah, we do pick up a lot of interesting stuff around Coventry. Let's give it a scan again. Quick scan. But yeah, we keep listening on PMR. We just keep seeing what we can hear, and every time that there's a lift on. I've got another PMR downstairs, another PMR radio downstairs, which I want to stick in the car. But I need to get another antenna here. So there you go, a little bit of activity on channel 5. Not sure what's going on there, but I also listen in on the 2 meter band. I've got a couple of friends on the 2 meter band, so I listen down there. There we have a little switcher for the PMR. So you've got the beam that way. So I don't know if you can see it. That's the beam. That's pointing towards Burton Dassett at the moment. So flick it to the right, we've got the beam. Flick it to the left and we've got the vertical. You can't see the vertical, but it is up there. It's on top there. But we need to take all that down soon when we put the new the Astro Plane up. Now, I've put a little photo in, but this is the radio I came back to CB with. Now, if anybody's ever come in thinking about coming back to CB or radios, this was a good. It's a bit fidgety. Got to admit, it's a little bit fidgety to get it on the 11 meter band, but we did it. And I'll just stick that on 555. It does. They are noisy though. They're not brilliant filtering, and like the ICOM 7300. Then we've got the speaker, and I'll just show you what this can do noise-wise. So that's with it on. That's with it off. So it really does deaden the noise down. I don't know if I ever did a video on that one. But let's see if we can find something. No, the band's pretty dead at the moment, guys. I think we've had a big solar flare, which ain't going to be good if we're going to have a look round the 11-metre band. So yeah, a little switcher there, the old Anytone. I'll put a little picture up of when I first started with the Anytone. Good little SWR meter, but I'm afraid it doesn't go up to 400 or 500 watts, so I still haven't found out what the 703 is doing. My noise blanker, which at the moment, if I swing it round, so that's the main antenna. I've done a video on this, guys, so go and have a look back, maybe put a link in. So basically, if I just show you, that's taking the gain down on the dipole, and that's putting the gain up on the antenna that's out the front. And if I flick I do have to use the preamp. Oh, there doesn't seem to be any noise there today. So we'll go and have a look at FM later and see what's going on the CB radio as well. My battery and my clock on the ICOM's gone as well. But love this radio, love the ICOM. Yeah, I just love it. Just love it. Really nice to use, and quite a few people have got them now and spent money on them and blamed me for getting one. But great radio, I love it. But we'll turn the gain back up on that and drop down the preamp. I don't use any preamps now, guys, so I get a low noise floor. Although it's a bit high today. And then we've got the old KL703, which I only use it when I have to, guys. I don't have it on all the time. If someone can't hear me and I can hear them, then I can whack it on. I always use this as well for trying to get into the Data Bravo group net, which I normally make it down in Brighton, so I can normally make it on FM down to then. That's channel 26. And the two old Unidons. Love my Unidon. That's what I started off in radio with. The Unidon 100 had a little AM board in it as well, so I could flick it down to AM. But love that. And of course the Uniden UniAce 200. Again, I can plug these in quite easily. Also at the moment, I've not got this on lens, but Rob827 passed it over to me. He's got a Cobra 148, but it's knackered. It's I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, I can turn the switch over. But yeah, Rob wants me to do some tests here with him and see. So yeah, and that leads us on to the little switch we've got here. And now this is for the different radios. So with this radio here, I can pull this out, put my Striker in, or put my President Grant 1 in. So I can pull this out, plug it in at the back. There's plugs in the back, and I can flick it over to this radio. I know it's a bit struggly, but it's a bit fidgety, but it works for me. It works for me. In the middle, that's the 7300, and if I flick it over to the left, that will be the. Oh, I was going to call it a President Grant. It's not bloody President Grant. It's the Anytone Quad 6. So yeah, not much happening at the moment, though, guys. I'm afraid. But I have to keep the power down on that because it's quite quiet actually. The speaker on it. But yeah, first radio I came back to. So yeah, that's the shack and the shelves and everything else. Now underneath here, I've got two like old computer bags, and in one I've got the Striker, so I can just grab it and go, and then stick it in the car. I don't keep anything in the car. I want to have a radio in the car, but my car's too damp, guys. So that's the Striker, and in here I have the President Grant Mark 1 with the preamp on it. But there it is. So I can choose any one of them to go out with at any point. So I just grab whatever and take it with me. Now, behind here as well, I've got a few other things. I've got my headphones because they keep falling off that hook. Not that I ever used them. So I've got microphones in here, just spares. I'll keep a little. It's hard when you live in a flat like this to keep everything where it is, and another box with more microphones in. So yeah. So I'd hang them up somewhere, but yeah, it just looks messy. So there we go, guys. And I've got more microphones in them drawers. The drawers in there are my tools and all sorts like that. So yeah, we make use of the space we've got. And of course, I've built all this table and built another level on the table as well. God knows how far these levels are going to go. They're going to go up and up and up, aren't they? So we try and make the best use of the space we've got. And it works for me. What happens when I'm going to move, when they start knocking this flat down, I do not know. But I was thinking of downgrading as well. But there you go, guys. That's the flat. The flat in the shack in the flat. What we'll do, we'll go over to the radio and see if we can hear any of the guys on FM. And I'll be back in a bit. So, absolutely typical, guys. I'm on channel 33 FM, where the guys from Nuneaton and Bedworth normally are, and I've got this horrendous noise. Now, I don't think anybody's doing that on purpose or it's being blocked. I've just been struggling with noise on the other side of the building at the moment. Is anybody there? I'll put a call out. Let's put the boots on and see if anybody's there. Oh, I never showed you my mic, but you know the mic. Anybody about on channel 33? I have got noise, but that other noise vanished, but it just seems to be on channel 33 at the moment. No, the guys are normally on there at 12 o'clock. It is 12:36, but they're not on there today. But we'll have a quick look around FM. Of course, I do go and have a look at the amateur. It's loud. I do go and have a look and see what's going on in the amateur band sometimes. Of course, that's 10 metres up there, so there's something going on up there. But I've programmed my radio to just have the 40 channels on FM, which I press a button and I get straight up to there. But FM's a little bit dead. A little something going on there. 19's normally busy. A lot of people in Birmingham, but I can't normally hear them. Hello. Yeah, it's a bit dead today. I don't suppose there's many people that are going out mobile. Yeah, I've got this horrible noise on channel 33. Of all the channels to get it on, that's the channel where we all sort of go and speak to each other. Let's just have another go. Anybody out there? Anybody got out? I've got, yeah. Anybody there? Not today, that's a shame, because like I say, channel 33 FM here is really, really busy most of the time, but I don't know if that's noise, it's just hindering what I can hear. It's not so bad on the dipole, but if I drop that down, put my preamp up on the radio, you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, nasty, nasty noise. I'll turn it up. What the hell that is. There is a generator over the other side, so I don't know if that's the problem, if that's causing it. I think that sounds like it might be something like that, but it's constantly on. Never mind. Well, I've done a video on the channel 33 guys before, so I'll link that as well maybe. I think it was called Is FM Dead? It's not round here. Anyway, just my luck. Let's just hope that the rest of the year, or the summer, is going to be a good one. But let's have a look on sideband and see if there's anything about, which there doesn't seem to be. There was a couple of things about.
Romeo, India, Charlie, Hotel, QTH is Central England.
There's Rich.
You're 5 and 4, 5 and 5, 54, 55, my friend. Okay, my friend. Just one more thing. Please, could you repeat your call sign? Please repeat your call
I don't know who
sign.
you're speaking to.
Thank you very much. Okay, my friend. Okay, bye-bye. 73.
5, I think that was 5 division. Yeah, had a solar flare today, guys. So there is stuff out there, but yeah, had a bit of a solar flare at the moment. I'll tell you what, let's put a call out, see what happens. Right, I'm going to use my boots. So on the sideband, here we go. Hello Sir this is 26 Division, 26 Tango Charlie 101, looking for the X and standing by, please QSY to 27540, 27540 we go. Hello Sir this is 26 Division, 26 Tango Charlie 101, looking for the X and standing by. No. I did put a call out the other day, guys, and had a couple of stateside come back to me, but I think the band's a bit crap today. No, not a lot going on today, guys, but more noise. More noise. There is something there, but
je ne supporte plus le management et les directives, les nouvelles.
Yeah, well, there's stuff out there, guys. You just got to put the calls out. If I was up on the perch somewhere, I'd probably hear a lot more than what I'm hearing at home. This is the problem with home bases. You don't get to hear a lot. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'm just trying to keep the YouTube algorithm going, try and get a video out when I can. And I hope you enjoyed a little look round the shack, guys. I haven't done it for a while. I did do it in the past, I do believe, but not done that for a while. And I just thought I'd give you an update on things that are going on here. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I'm now up to 2,012 subscribers, so thank you very much. Hello, all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing, guys. A live stream will be coming. We will be getting back onto it. I haven't gone anywhere at all. I've just not been great, guys, with health-wise and stuff. But yeah, they reckon there's snow coming in a week's time in the UK, so we'll have to see if that happens. Been a sudden stratospheric warming, and they reckon it's going to push the cold air over the UK. So there's Rich again. Anyway, I'll leave you a Rich call in, and we'll see you hopefully very soon for another video. Take care, guys. Ciao, ciao for now.
520 2SY 27520 on 20, please.